Randy and Marisa here with your Essential Italy, and we'll talk about what we did this week, which wasn't a whole lot. Unfortunately, the weather, it's beautiful today. I mean, it's great. That's not unfortunate. It's great.
Yes.
Unfortunately for the week, though, the weather has been horrible. So it's been rainy, overcast, cold, windy.
Rainy, it was windy and cold.
Yeah, so foggy.
Yeah.
It's been rough. So we didn't get a whole lot done in terms of what we were doing this week.
Yeah, we ran errands mostly.
We did.
But,
we spent a lot of time in the house, so getting caught up on Netflix. Which is true. You know, it happens. We get those times. And one of the reasons we moved here was to kind of get away from that lifestyle in particular and be able to be outside more and go do more things and, you know, explore and see and live life, you know, the way we're supposed to live it.
But we're still trying to acclimate to the cold because coming from Florida, as you can imagine, this is
it's
you
harsh.
know, it's the lows are in the low 30s and the highs are in the high 40s, so it's a little nippy.
Yeah. So we took a trip to Tuoro Beach, and I'll share that video on here. And it's not much of a beach because it's on a freshwater lake, obviously, and it's winter time, so it's not the prettiest to look at right now. But the beach complex and the park is really nice, and they have this really large art installation there, and it represents like part of the
it's supposed to be a memorial
the battle for Trasimeno or Battle of Trasimeno.
It's not specifically for that, but they assume it's for that. It was done in the 90s, early 2000s.
But I've got a pretty good video of that I'll show you. And Randy here with Your Essential Italy. And Marisa and I decided to come down to the beach complex, quote unquote beach, at Tuoro, where we live, and they have this art installation here. We're debating on what it is, but maybe like chess pieces or totems or who knows.
Well, it's a sundial.
A sundial for sure. There's a sundial in the middle.
They're big on sundials.
There's
and you can get the ferry.
Isola Maggiores right there, and you can grab the ferry to go across. It is a cold December day. We just had a really great lunch, and we're walking it off. So. And I'm going to apologize for this video because I do not have my good camera. I just have my cell phone. Look at the boats here and see what's going on. Ducks in the water. On Lago Trasimeno. A 360 view of everything here from the backside of the art installation. The back of the duck. All right. Hope you guys enjoy this little clip. And then we went to we took another walk down our mountain.
Yes.
But we took a different trail.
Boy,
and this one was long. So for two older, out of shape people, it was fun. I mean, we needed to do it, but my knees are still like screaming at me over it. So I don't know. And I really took my time coming back up, but it was not. Yeah, it was.
It was long.
It was long. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. But it's
the
good.
more we do it,
right.
you know, the more we do it. So.
Oh, yeah. So Friday night, I got to see my first Cingale, the wild boar, in person, live and in person. Unfortunately, we were driving. I didn't get a video of it. I didn't have the camera with me, and I don't have my cell phone at the ready when I'm driving. So
I wasn't expecting it.
We weren't. We turned up the road at the base of the mountain to come up to our house, and they were right there off the side of the road.
In the middle of houses.
Didn't even move out of our way, you know, very much. They just kind of slid off to the side of the road and did their thing. But
they're big.
Yeah, and it was pretty cool. I mean, I've seen wild pigs before being in Florida, but it's a different breed, breed here, I guess. So anyway. Randy and Marisa here with Your Essential Italy on one of our regular walks that we take. So the last time you saw us coming down our mountain, we went left instead of right. So this time we're going to go right, and we're going to see where this path goes. It is a mild day today. It's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit outside. There's not any wind blowing, as you can see, and it's a little overcast. It had been raining, so this is a little bit muddy and wet, but we'll see where this road goes. Oh, there's another divergence, and the path diverges yet again. Okay.
Bring their dogs here. I see dog food.
Oh yeah.
Alright, where are we now?
Percorso. I don't know where that one goes.
Vernazzano tra Tuoro and Torale. Okay, this is the way then.
This is the way.
Tis the way. Oh, this would be a nice spot for a house.
It would, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, let's see what that view would look like here.
Not too shabby.
It's not too bad. You get to the end of the lake. That would be your view if you bought this and built a house here.
Not for sale.
I doubt it's for sale.
But look at these slate rocks. Like it's just.
Yeah, it's a rock mountain. Here's where it gets a little nasty. Oh yeah, this is quite the gnarly road right here, because all that's washed out. All that's washed out. It's all washed out.
So we can't go?
No, we couldn't take the car down here.
Oh no.
No. So it's really not a shortcut for us. Yeah, it's a little muddy. It's going to need a bath soon. Okay.
There's another sign down there.
I see that. There's a building there. That's where the other road goes. It must go by that one. Oh no, they didn't.
Nobody's picking these olives.
No, these olives still have the fruit on them.
Oh my God! Look at all.
And they're loaded,
What a way.
and they haven't cleaned up, so they have to clean up the bottom here, the grass. And yeah, look at all the
It's right.
they
Look
are.
at it.
It's too bad. It's the whole grove too. It looks like this whole big
Yeah.
grove.
This one's cleared, but this one isn't.
This side they didn't do. Oh yeah, they did clear that side. You're right. They just ran out of steam.
And
Maybe they're gonna get it. I don't know.
There's got nothing on this side. these.
They collected them. They haven't done
Maybe
these
they'll
yet.
come back and do-
Yeah, I don't think that if they get these now that they qualify as new oil, because they've been on the tree too long.
No, they're still green. Maybe that's why they didn't select them. They
Um,
need to be
they got to be mixed, and they are mixed. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, look at the Chingali tearing up the. There's no Chingali. Let me take that back. Look at the Chingali damage. This is all.
I don't want to run into a Chingali.
This is all Chingali damage. Check it out. They are tearing this up.
Look how pretty though the colors.
Yeah.
Chingali.
That's Chingali, yeah.
Well,
Again.
I need a stick just in case.
It is, yeah. Yeah, they root it all. Rooting it up. And in this part of Italy in particular, because they're so prevalent, they're on most menus in the restaurants. So, Chingali ragu, a lot of places, or Chingali stew.
No, honey, I think that's where they had the olive branches that they piled out, maybe.
I'm sure they did, and then what olives they missed come off, and then the Chingali come in and get them. All right, so we're at this road now. Huh. Let's see what this says. So this to the right again is. I want to see what this is over here. To the right again is Tuoro.
I think that one connects to the one that we went up to.
What is this? Marisa, come and see this. What in the world? Next time you talk to Luciano, I have to ask him what that was or is.
I need a walking stick. That one looks good. You think it's long enough? That's probably a water containment.
That's what it looked kind of like, but it's got this rubber liner, had this old rubber liner on it. I don't know if it was meant for water, you know, like a cistern maybe, or if it was like a refuse transfer. These trees weren't harvested either.
This is that thing, isn't it?
No, this is a different building. Yeah, these olive trees weren't harvested either. And they're purple. They're all purple. Our landlord has a bunch of olive trees across from the house, and he didn't have them harvested either. It's a huge waste. But it is labor intensive. I'm sure you guys have seen videos. They have to clear the bottom of the trees out so they can lay the nets down. And then you go in with either, they use these little hand rakes and they rake them off, or they use these electric pickers. And the olives get knocked down into the nets. And then they gather up the nets, and the olives get dumped into tubs. And then they have to take the tubs to have them pressed. The tubs of olives to have them pressed. And my understanding, those tubs, when they're filled up, they weigh about 60, 70 kilos a piece, maybe more. So it's heavy lifting. A lot of overhead work, with harvesting the olives. Then they come back after they're harvested, after the harvest is done, and the olive trees get trimmed, and they trim out the tops of them, and they trim out the middle of them, so they create like a bowl, so the sunlight can get through to all of the tree from the top to the bottom, and the tree's not too tall to harvest. They try to keep them short like this, and then they'll go in and they'll cut out the middle of them, so they get more sunlight. Anyway. There's the lake again. See, look at this tree here, and I'll show you what I was talking about earlier. You can see the way they've cut it. They trim out the middle. This one's not been trimmed yet, but I mean, over the years they had trimmed it, and that's why it makes it like this. So, and they'll come in, they'll trim it again. They'll trim out the top of it again.
Literally, we're like in Tuoro now.
Yeah, we are in Tuoro at this point. Yeah, I think this is a...
Oh, over here, look. Right here, baby. Because of the bit, you can keep going.
Oh, we can we? Oh, I see it, yeah. Let's keep going. We're not at the end.
There's a donkey. I don't know, this feels like it's a private property.
But it's not. Yeah, I wouldn't have the sign there if it was.
Look, they got little tables.
Oh, yeah. That's private. That's all, I'm sure, private. The electric fence on the backside.
Donkeys.
Donkeys.
Lots of donkeys.
How do you say donkey in Italian?
Asino.
Asino.
And the sheep.
Little petting zoo.
Oh, Dad.
I sled. That was some slick mud.
Oh, it looks like a little petting zoo.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, goats, donkeys, sheep. Yeah. Too bad we don't have smell-o-vision. This is a farm. It's an
Yeah, it looks like it's a farm.
it's agri farm.
They got bees, look.
They got.
They got bees.
I don't think those are beehives. I think those are feeders.
Oh, they look like beehives.
I think they're chicken
You're
feeders.
Right, they are feeders.
Yeah,
They
they're.
got big chicken coops.
They got.
Look at that.
They got geese. They got chicken. They're chicken
They
feeders.
got everything.
Yeah, it's a farm. There's signs over there,
Okay.
and their hours and all that are on it.
Cool.
So
Where the skinny from? Yeah, this one.
those I don't know.
Those are chunky.
They are. Big pine trees. These are called Roman pines, is that right? What are they called? No, you don't know?
They're called peony.
Pino?
Abeto.
Yeah.
They're in Rome. They're very like characteristic of
They are, yeah. You see them all over Rome.
Rome, but they're not.
Yeah. Oh, they're not Roman, okay.
No, but they're characteristic of that region. You find them a lot.
And Lazio.
It's a very, oddly enough, it's an evergreen, but it's very Mediterranean.
Well. Well, it's not the quarry that's making the noise, so. Oh, we're on a road. Let's see what this road is. That's the white sign. Now I think we've come to the end of our walk up here. We hit pavement and I call it quits at that point. Oh. Okay. Via Vignone. This is Via Vignone. All right, so let's see, Saturday was really fun. It was Marisa's birthday.
37 again.
So we had to celebrate that, and he's gonna get whatever. So we went to Magione, and she found this really, really amazing restaurant, and I'm just gonna share the video because it's pretty cool. It was really nice. I think we may add. Sorry, my dogs are going nuts here. I think we may add a short food-based tour to our escorted tours. It may be later next year, maybe even 2026. But we'll include some of these great restaurants where, in all seriousness, the food is just stunningly good.
Yeah, it's a typical Umbrian cuisine. The restaurant feels like a trattoria. It wasn't anything. The prices were great.
Absolutely,
For what we had, I mean, it was just pretty amazing. And it has really good reviews. It's in the middle of a residential area, too. It's not even in the historic part of Magione.
No, it was,
which we need to go check out because they have a castle there. And so... but it's literally 16 minutes away from our home.
Yeah, no, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah,
so.
So.
Randy and Marisa here with Your Essential Italy. We are celebrating Marisa's birthday. She found a restaurant that does the Cacio Pepe al Torno. Is that right? Al Torno? Al Torno? Alla forma. Sorry, alla forma. And that means that they make it in a big wheel of cheese, which is right there in the middle. So, and they said I can film it, so I'm going to film it when they make it, and hope you guys enjoy this. But happy birthday to the birthday girl. So we're at Al Soto Bosco Ristorante in Magione.
Which is a whopping 22 minutes from where we live.
It's like a little bit of drive. So they do. The reason Marisa picked this is one because they do that pasta in the big cheese wheel, and it's a whopping 11 euros for the dish. So it's not only inexpensive. It's it's everything is homemade. They hand make the pasta. They hand make everything. It's all crazy. They open at 12:30, and you can see it's
12:42.
It's 12:42 right now, and there's people back there. There's people still coming in. And the funny thing about Italians is they typically don't eat lunch till 1:30. Sometimes even later than that. So this place it says a lot about this place that it's packing in before then. But we got a half a liter of the Grechetto white wine, which is one of the wines that grows in the region of Montefalco. It's an exceptional white wine. You guys get a chance to find a bottle at your local wine store, grab it, give it a shot.
And this is a typical Umbrian cuisine restaurant, so
yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we are. We'll show you pictures. I'll shoot some video when they do all of the stuff. So.
Oh, okay, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Grazie. See, she's going to put the tart truffle on.
Ah, yeah, the truffle.
Oh, good. The portions are not that big.
No, it's good.
That's good.
We're going to try a lot of things.
Vai. Diventi famoso in America, vai.
Contento.
Peppermill. He's got-
Prego, dottore.
All right.
Grazie.
Grazie mille.
He's gonna come back with the
I have a perma smile if you can see that. Yeah.
Here go with the truffle.
And the truffle. We get the truffle now.
Prego.
Grazie.
Buon appetito.
All right, grazie.
Grazie.
All right, let's take a bite of this.
Did you see mine?
I got it. Yeah, he truffled yours. He truffled mine. Umbria is truffle country, so.
You want me to hold it while you try it?
Yeah, don't be eating though. Just. All right. Va bene. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're gonna eat. Hope you guys enjoyed this. All right, we got some dessert. Mine's still on fire.
You gotta put it out.
We'll put it out. There we go. All right. So we have a chocolate fondant, Perugina.
Yes.
Apparently, homemade. Everything they make here is homemade. And then this is a creme brulee, but in Italian it's crema catalana. So because they prefer Spanish over French all the time. Like, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna eat this. Happy birthday, Marisa, again. So you're gonna
Oh wow, it's creamy. Look at
get a bite of
that.
this. Oh, birthday girl got her chocolate cake. Yeah, there we go. She loves it. Okay. All right. We'll eat in peace now. You guys don't want to watch
It's
this
not
eat.
sweet at all.
Okay. But that's been our week. Really haven't done a lot.
No.
Don't know. We're thinking about going to Prado
Yeah.
this week. It's where she used to live when she lived here before. She's got friends there, so we may
Yeah.
go up and have lunch with one of her friends, and
Yeah.
I'll film it. I've never been. So
I think we're gonna take the train.
it'll be nice.
It'll be
Yeah,
fun to
yeah.
take
We'll
the train.
definitely take the train. So, all right.
We'll
All right.
figure it out.
Like and subscribe. We appreciate all the comments. If you have any questions about anything related to moving to Italy, living in Italy, DM us, send us a comment.
If you're
and-
interested in buying
Yeah.
property here in this area, let us know. We'll start looking at homes for you. Just give us your criteria,
Yep.
and we'll start doing that.
Yep. Ciao.
Ciao.